Hello, my name is Larry, and today I'll be walking through the journey of how I've planned my wireframes, the user interface of each of my apps, and the foundational layout as to how I've carried out these wireframes. First off, the wireframes that I've used for task 1 show the use of 4 buttons on each corner and 2 interactions in the middle, 1 clear button and 1 button description. If I run this app, you can see that my wireframes are more or less the same as the pre-planned wireframes. So if we see here, we run the application, we have the 4 buttons, and I click a button and the interaction will change, and clearing the text will change it back to the normal. Overall, I think I've successfully completed the wireframes. I didn't run into any major bugs, and as a reflection, I'm quite proud of that project. It was quite simple, and I could have maybe added some sound designs to go above and beyond. Hello, this is task 2 of my web apps assignment. In this assignment, I'm tasked with creating a radio button that will dynamically change the spinner list and has the functionalities of a submit and clear button, which will then either submit the selected spinner and showcase a select description of the difficulty and the difficulty title, and a clear button which will completely get rid of any selected checked radio buttons and spinners. And the functionalities as follows. The wireframes were followed and they do match the final version of the UI. So as shown here, we have the 3 radio buttons, all clickable, changing the spinner list, and upon submission shows a title and a description. Yeah, overall happy with this and matched the wireframes. Hello, this is task 3 of my web app assignment. In this task, I was required to have a catalog which would change dynamically according to the selected picture at the bottom view. So you can see, as per my wireframe, I have a catalog section with different images, 4 in total, and a navigation button, certain navigation buttons, and these title, image, and descriptions will change. So as in my app, I have a catalog, and upon clicking that, the title, image, and description will change. And I have fully working navigations buttons that also change, and I added the additional enhancements of graying them out and making them inaccessible after reaching the end and the start of the catalog. So yeah, overall that was my task 4, and I'm quite proud of it as the additional enhancements added a nice touch to the application. Hello and welcome to task 5 of my web app assignment. In this assignment, I am tasked with creating a login information page. So I have the backend code, and as my wireframe shows, I am using a login title with a username and password hint display bar, which will be typed in, and on the first go will be rejected. It will then have a link which takes you to the second page. The second page will ask for information with an additional spinner item and has the functionality of clear and submit buttons. And upon a successful entry of the page with a submit button, it will then output to a new activity page with a user information title and the input name, username, gender, selected sex here, and user's age, which is calculated by the current year and subtract by the birth year. The logout page then takes you back to the login, where a successful login will take you back to the user info page. I did, however, run into a tad bit of a bug where my code would output a successful login upon a username completion, So just as an example, we have my name, a username, a password, and age. And upon registration, the information is shown. The bug here though lies when the same username and password is put and now information is null. So overall, I think I could have looked to clear this bug and save the information into system memory. Hello, this is task 6 of my web assignment, where I've been tasked to make a successful contacts page which will display contacts and upon a click will automatically call this contact. So as my wireframe show, I have a search bar at the top with a search button too to initialize it. A edit search bar is now enabled here and allows for characters to be input. Any part of the character which matches with any of the contacts names will then show a new list of contacts that match with that character list. It will then take you to the phone dial page, which is as shown. Now I did run into a slight bug where after scrolling past the contact, it would then take them out of the page view and have them at the top. But the functionality stays the same. After typing any part of the contact, we can click and call the user. Hello, this is task 7 of my web assignment, and I'm been tasked with creating a reservation app. So as the wireframes follows, the reservation apps that I've decided to go with is a restaurant reservation app where the layout is as shown with an image, a corresponding title, food type, and a reserve table button for all the restaurants. A calendar box would allow you to pick a specific date to reserve a table, and then a reservation successful alert box, which would then give you the option of continuing and adding more reservations or checking out and showing all the selected reservations and restaurants, with additional functionality of a confirm booking button and a back to booking button, which, as my final app matches, will take you back to the initial reservation page. So as shown, we have images with the corresponding title of the restaurants. Reserving a table will take you to a calendar, which upon clicking a selected date will allow you to continue booking or checking out. Checking out will then take you to a page which will display the date of the booking, the name, and with the functionality of confirming the booking with a radio.